Good morning, class 4th. Today we have again started chapter number 3rd, that is the adaptations in the animals. At the last time we have discussed some special adaptations and some parasites adaptations for protecting themselves. Examples are horns, scales, shells and the spines, and today we have learned the different types of the spatial adaptation. It is the camouflage, hibernation and the migration process. First we have start with the camouflage. Camouflage is the ability to blend into the surrounding environment, and it is useful self-defense method for an animals when trying to avoid predators. That animals they have eat the other animals that call the predators. Again I have repeated, the camouflage is the ability to blend into the surrounding environment, and it is a useful self-defense method for an animals when trying to avoid predators. Examples are the Arctic fox can change the color of its fur and to the match the color of its surroundings. And in spring and summer, the Arctic fox has grey fur, and before the starts of autumn and the winter, its fur color changes to white. By changing the color of its fur, the Arctic fox can avoid being detected by its enemies. And chameleons and the leaf frogs can change their appearance to match their surroundings. And the third, the stick insect look like a twig, and it is difficult to make out when it is sitting on a plant. And zebras, tigers and the leopard have spot strips on their bodies, and which match with their surroundings in the forest. And this make is difficult to see them. And next topic is the hibernation, that yet very cold animals adopted by the sleeping for up to a few months at the time. It is called the hibernation. Again I have repeated, in habitats that get very cold, animals adopt by the sleeping for up to a few months at a time. It is called hibernation. And during the hibernation, the animal survives on the stored fat in its body. Examples are bears and the bats are some animals that hibernate. And third one is the migration. The mass movement of animals and the birds from one place to another. It is called to migration. Again I have repeated, the mass movement of animals and the birds from one place to another for breeding, feeding, or to protect themselves from harsh weather conditions is called the migration. Migration in when animals leave their habitat for the another one, and that has better climatic conditions. For examples, during the freezing winter, Arctic tern would fly to a warm spot and returning to the original habitat once the weather becomes warmer. And salmons, whales, all the migrate to far off place during the winter and return as it begins to get warmer. And here the three topics are end up. It is a camouflage, hibernation and the migration. And today I have end your session here, and today your chapter is ended, and this is your question for that session for today's session. It is the differentiate between the camouflage, hibernation and the migration, and do it in your copy class, and we have meet in your next class with new chapter. Okay, then thank you class.